I want to say that government institutions are not at all inferior to private. Because I want to conduct awareness program, ma'am. That means what a girl can do. If girls education regarding girls education, I want to conduct an awareness program in my surrounding areas, ma'am. A splendid evening to everyone. I'm Kavita from Suryapet district, pursuing BSc Data Science second year at PSW DCW Jagatgiri Gutta. My hobbies are cooking and listening to music. Whenever I feel stressed, I listen to music because music gives me relaxation and somewhat feeling very happy. And reading books. By reading the books, I will gain the knowledge. I'm gaining the knowledge. And my coming to strengths, my sensor, confidence, teamwork, leadership, creative thinking. When we are thinking in a creative way, we can develop our way of thinking and our knowledge, everything. Gender bias, I would like to change one thing is that gender bias should be prohibited. That means in people's mind, what they think is that if girl studies, what is the use of a girl study? If they think that girl can't do anything, but it's our assumption. If a girl thinks she can do anything, if she thinks and realizes, but in villages, most of the people are illiterate. That's why they think that girls can't do anything, and they are they are reserved for kitchen only. But it is ancient time. But girls are coming outside nowadays. In all the sectors, they are giving their best. Girls are not at all inferior to boys. They can, if they think, they can do anything. If the thing is that they should realize and that they can think. That's it. And I want to bring this change also, ma'am. No, irrespective of gender, seats will be reserved for all girls, no matter what girls or boys. But seats should be reserved for all, no matter of gender, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me this question. As well, being a girl, I faced some problems like this, sir. When I was in 8th, 9th standard, when my schooling was going, most of people in my surroundings are illiterate, sir. They said that why you are giving education to your daughter? What is the use of girls' education? If girls studies, what we will get? What's the use for us? They said and they claiming their words to my parents, sir. So my parents are not believe their words, sir. Just they believe that even my mother is also an illiterate person, sir. But they think that if we are not, if we not give the education to my daughter, she will also can survive the life like me. That means she will also be dependent. She also become dependent on her husband like me only. So I should not give such type of life to my daughter. They said that, sir. I felt very happy and I said to my parents, believe in me. Definitely one other day I will give my best and I will give my best and I will prove what I am. The chance, please give me a chance. I will give and I will prove what I am. They have given that chance. They have given me a chance, sir. Because of their chance, their giving chance, I am in this position, say, being in front of you, sir, today. So if they followed the words of surroundings, even I'm not studying distance, sir. I will also be like illiterate only, sir. So I overcome that problem by with my self confidence and by my braveness, sir. Definitely, I believe in myself. So every time I think that whenever I feel stress or whenever I feel in that way or frightened about them, I think and I believe myself. Definitely, I will do it if I think why a girl can't do the thing. If the thing is that I want to do and I should do, and I have to prove what I'm in front of them. So after throwing only, they will. I won't. I didn't say anything to them, sir. That thing which I made is that I want to show what I am. That's it, sir. That's only my parents believed me, and they are giving this education, sir. They are because of them only I'm here, sir, today. It is an difficult situation which which was faced by me, sir. When I was in that situation, firstly I was frightened, but the thing motivates my self confidence motivated me and move forward, sir. That's it, sir.
Thank you, Kavita. You're so inspiring. Please continue to do the good works you're doing. We request you to do
Yeah,
that, and all the very best.
thank you so much.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you for your questions. And thank you, team, for the questions. And thank you, Kavita, for joining us today. I'm so happy and glad that we have you here with us in this meet. And yeah, we are extremely happy and we are so grateful to have you. And we are pleased with the story that you have shared with us and your insights, all those changes that you want to make. I'm saying you again, thank you for being here with us today. And yeah, we are not closing this today with you now itself. We will contact you or we will be in touch with you and let you know the future opportunities that creates in our Change the Narratives initiative. Until then, bye. Take care. So, team, if you have anything to say, you can say it.
Mom, can I say two words?
Yeah, Kavita, you can.
Thank you, mom. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. And thank you, Ma'am Shruti, Ma'am, which was the session which you conducted is very interesting, Ma'am. Mindfulness activity, which I remembered a lot of memories. I recall my memories, Ma'am. Thank you, Ma'am, for bringing me here. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Anindal.
Thank you, Kavita.
Leadership, whenever leadership is my favorite quality because in leadership we can communicate with each and everyone. That means we are interacting with different people. We are going to know each and everything from them. So, and coming to my achievements, I selected in Uja Camp. That means Uja Camp provided me about girls' security in present society, how girls should be, and how we should move forward. All these things, girls' security and safety measures, I learned in Uja Camp. And presently, I'm a part of HLA. HLA is defined as our leader alliance. It is also about leadership skills and girls' safety measures. Coming to my topic, I want to discuss about the importance of government education institutions. First of all, we should know about what is education. All people think that education is a way of reading books or doing job, but according to me, I think education is not only being learned by reading books. Education is a part of knowing the things and learning the things. It may be the source, may be books, library, or environment, nature, or surroundings. Wherever, whatever we are learning from surroundings, also we are that is also a type of education. For example, farming. For it is also a type of education. We are learning something and we are knowing, so the source may be different, but we are learning. So it is also a type of education. So in most education is of two types, that public education sources are two types, public and private. Private, if we are studying in private institutions or private schools or colleges, we need to invest our money, and we need to invest our money for school fees and books, to buy the books or to pay the exam fees, like that. And coming to public source, that means which is governed by government. So when we are studying in government institutions, we need not to invest money. So it's like a free of cost. We can study free of cost, and we can get the books without cost only, and we can write the exams free of cost. And I want to say that government institutions are not at all inferior to private, because most of people who are poor people are there, they can't afford the money uh, to educate the children. So for them, the because of them, government thinks about them and provided this much of schools and welfare systems and colleges. So in nowadays, in ancient time, government schools, people think that government schools are not provided quality education. Mostly private only, private schools or colleges only provides the better education. But coming to now, the government education institutions also providing equality, providing education. It is equal to the corporate level, that means private level, in all the sectors. For example, in 5th to 10th class in government schools, now providing English medium. And previously it's not followed, but now English medium is adopted. That means we can learn English. That previously only in private schools only English medium is available, but not now like that. We can get English medium in the government school also, government schools or colleges. By and some poor people, they don't they are unable to study in corporate level. So for them, government provided some welfare systems like TSWREIS, TTWREIS, TREIS, and Pule, Mahatma Jyotiba Pule institutions like that, Kasturba Gandhi, like that institutions. Because government intention is to provide education to each and every people. The people of rural areas, they might be unable to educate. So for them, these facilities have been provided. So I think in education, if I belong to Telangana state, I'm feeling very glad to be a student of this state, because Telangana is giving a quality and filtered education. It lightens the many houses with what it lightens the many houses with educated children. And it not only if we studies in government school or institutions, colleges, we can get more and more opportunities. We can go with studies, and we can go with the sports, and we can go with Zumba dance, or we can go with what is that, martial arts, everything. We have many and many opportunities. The thing is that we should utilize it. Coming to private, we don't have that much of opportunity. We can be encouraged in academics or some other things, but coming to government schools or government colleges, we can be encouraged in all the aspects, not only studies. Along with studies, we can go with the sports or martial arts, or whatever we have interest, we can go with that also. And coming to that, if as a student we have some problems, like what preference are not giving to talent, they are giving to reservation. Because of reservation, many people talent is not coming outside. That means, for example, if a upper caste from like OC candidate is there, she or he has the talent, but when he tries, or he or she tries for job, she or he gets 94%, but the cutoff is for 95%. they are lacking only 1%, but due to lack of 1% reservation, they don't get the job. So every time 110, 210, twice or thrice it may happen. So after experiencing that, the candidates may feel what I have done very hard work, but even though I have the talent, I didn't get it. Why this so? Why did it happen so? They thought like that. But some of the people belongs to SC, ST, or they don't have, some people don't have the talent. That means they get the 50 to 60% marks also, they will get the job. What's the reason? Because of reservation. So reservation is a hurdle to the many of the students who have talent also, but they are not coming from that only. They are always back end, they are moving the back end only because of this. And equal opportunities, whatever the opportunities we have, it should be equal to all of that. Then all should utilize that opportunities, and they can they can overcome the issues whatever they had, and they will get good position. And if I am a representative of my state, I would like to bring some of the changes, like many opportunities should be introduced. Not only one opportunities like this. If, for example, HLA is a one organization, HLA, ISEC, these are the. Along with this, some more opportunities should be given to students, because they wanted to utilize it, and they have many dreams to go this side, to go that side. So if we introduce that opportunity, some people utilize that, and they will be in good position. And second one is that equal opportunity should be given to all the students, irrespective of the caste or reservation. That means we should give the preference to their talent, but not for their reservation or etc. Somewhat etc. We should give importance to talent. That's it. And we should give importance to practical, then theory. Theory means if you are writing the exam, everyone can read and write the exam, they will get good marks. But some people are only expert in writing. They won't be expert in. They will not be expert in talking. That means it is eligible for government exams. Like if I want to become MEO or MRO, just I will prepare, and I can write and I will get it. But I am not able to speak. So to overcome that, that's why I would like to bring this change. Practical. If we are practically doing, theoretically means just writing is so okay. But when we are doing practically, we can remember it and we can learn more and more about that. For example, if we are doing chemistry or physics practicals, we are seeing different instruments around us. So we can learn more and more about that instruments and everything which surrounds us. But in, for example, in book is there one essay or two questions are there. If you learn that, we can learn that's it only. That much of answer only we can learn. That is theory. Practical, when if practical is happened last year also, we can able to explain next year. That means our way of vision, if we see once, we can remember it. Because whenever, if the point of business, if we vision something, we can remember it as 80%. If we listen something, it only we can remember it as only 40 to 40%. That's it. For example, if we are watching a movie, 3 hours movie, after the movie, if someone asks what is the movie, what is the theme of that movie, we can say each and every part of the movie because we have seen it, right? So if you want to convey it, if you want to convey to other person the next day also, we can convey it because we watched. Like that, if you are listened or listened listen or studied studied an essay. But after studying that, if someone asks, we can't be able to explain all the lines because we forgot some of the lines. Only a little bit we can remember. So that much of difference between vision, point of listening. And coming to next change, I would like to bring that. I would like to give importance to interviews. Like means importance to oration, then writing. If you are speaking only, we are we are able to communicate with each other. By communicating, we can learn and we can know each other. For example, if I am facing an interview, I should able to be eye contact. I should be able to give my eye contact, and I should be able to communicate in a proper manner. If we are it is one way only writing, then how can I able to communicate with others, and how can I able to interact with other people? So for that only, interview session, I'm giving importance to interview session, that means oration. And one more, the whatever education we are providing, it should be given in other languages also, because for example, in my state, Telangana, in locality, Telugu is speaking. We are speaking Telugu and English. Coming to Hyderabad, most of the people speaks Hindi. If I want to go to other states like Tamil, Karnataka, like that, Mumbai, like that, so I need other languages. If I go to other states with this language, do I communicate with them? No, right? So I want to learn that languages. Then only I can survive there. So if we introduce other languages from basic onwards, that means from school onwards, then children or students can learn easily. And if learning more languages, they can come to different things from different sources. If they are going abroad also, they need not to face any troubles or problems. So in everyone's life, education plays a key role. So when we are studying or reading, we can do it practically. We can imagine whatever happens. We can link up our subject with our nature or whatever surrounding things surrounding by us. So when if a student or children studies in government institutions, or like for example, taking example as a TSWREIS, that means Telangana Social Welfare Residential Educational Institutional Society. It provides girls and boys both as separate schools or colleges, and it provides hostel facility also. And by if we are a part of that, this we can be independent. That means how we can be independent, how we can live as independent. We can learn there. And not only in this, that welfare systems are learning, giving Zumba dance, which is we can learn, and we can teach that dance to someone else. And we can learn martial arts, which helps the girls a lot. It is a safety measure for a girl. Present days, it is mandatory to learn martial arts, because in present society many instances have happening. So to overcome that, girls should be secured, and she should have martial arts, because always the people may not be surrounded by us. So she should be secured by herself. So to learn, to secure herself, girls should learn martial arts. And coming to academics, when we are studying, or the opportunities, we should not focus on reservation. And government also should not mention in all aspects like reservation, because all it should be encouraging, it should like encouraging. But if conducting reservation, students may feel that if we are doing hard work also, we are not getting, so they may feel depressed. So I would like to change this first one, this change. Thanking you, ma'am. Thanking you. Definitely, ma'am. Ma'am, TSREIS means Telangana Social Welfare Residential Educational Institutional Society, ma'am. TTWREIS means Telangana Tribal Welfare Residential Educational Institutional Society, ma'am. Coming to TREIS means Telangana Residential Educational Institutional Society, ma'am, where TSREIS belongs to most of the seats will be available for SC students, ma'am. Only one seat is reserved for OC candidate, ma'am. Three more seats are available for ST and two more for BC or OBC, ma'am, like that. Coming to TTWREIS, where most of the seats will be occupied by ST students, ma'am. They will get more chances here. For SC, 2 or 3 seats will be available, ma'am. For OC, 1 seat will be reserved, ma'am. That's it. Coming to TSREIS, here most of the people are SC, STs, ma'am. STs may be or 6 to 7 seats, and SCs are up to 15 to 20, ma'am. OC seats will be reserved for 5 or 6, ma'am.